Oh. It's always fun when you gotta dig things out, always. So, this is my bag of my training gear from when I used to do it years ago. So, a lot of people don't actually know, well, follow the channel, but I used to actually be the light heavyweight kickboxing champion of Wales, yes. So as you can see, all of my stuff, just so much in here. But my niece is now doing boxing, and she asked me for if I got any of my gear left over. I have, but a lot of it is not exactly good condition. Like, look at that for a head guard. It's literally just mulch. But, oh, my old training stuff, man. My bloody UFC gloves, training ones. Oh, they have seen better days. What else we got? Oh my god, my other ones. Falling apart. Oh my god. They are wrecked. But again, no, like I said, I used to do a lot of MMA training, and with the UFC and everything else, and it was actually before I became famous. I'm not famous, but before it was actually mainstream to like it or whatever. But jeez, everything crumpled with gloves. Jesus hell. But yeah, we, like I say, I got my trophies downstairs, which I will go and show you now. Because, like I said, I was the heavyweight champion, well, light heavyweight and heavyweight, in the same bracket, so to speak, for kickboxing, which I absolutely loved. But then, what happened? Oh, my first ever injury. Oh, God, all this leather. Oh, leather wrecks after a couple of years, doesn't it? Put them back by there. Oh, yeah, she's having that as well. But yeah, no, it was, I tore my knee apart. I tore my ACL, MCL, and LCL completely in half. Worst injury I've ever had, and I broke my back. Well, my trophies are by here. I got 2 third ones, which was that one there, and then you got another one by there. But this is the one I'm proud of the most. I was first. That is when I became kickboxing champion. Absolutely loved it. I love fighting, which is a weird thing to say, but when I was growing up, though, my hero was like Van Damme. Obviously, growing up a kid in the early 90s, Van Damme was the man. But yeah, I'm gonna give my niece all of that because she's doing it. So fingers crossed she stays at it. Be careful, it's very heavy. Very heavy. Oh, my daddy's helping me. Well, as you can see, we do have the punch bag in the car, and it's hysterical of how heavy it is, because you wouldn't think it because it's just a punch bag. But I'm pretty sure it's about, I think it's like 25 to 30 kilos in weight, because it's a proper heavy bag. Cost me an arm and a leg literally a couple of years ago, about, oh shit. Well, it's 2024. I bought that in 2016. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah, it's really heavy. And like I said, my niece is now doing boxing. And she hasn't got all this equipment. And I say it's in my house. It's just going to waste now because I can't use it anymore. So I was like, you can have it all. So she was really happy about it, which is great. And it's actually half term now. So we're going to see how it goes for half term. And I haven't got a bracket for it, though. I think my sister and her fiance are going to get a bracket for it. Because when it hangs up, I would love just to have a little go on it again. Because it's been so long since I've done anything like that. And it was just so much fun. Like I showed you, I was I was number 1 in Wales in kickboxing at my weight and division. Which back then I weighed 89 kilos, which was like 14.5 stone. I was like that. Now I'm just a big fat guy. That's all I am now. So, But yeah, I really do miss it. It was so much fun. But again, no, I was doing that since I was a kid. I think I was like 5 or 6 when I asked my dad if I could start up karate, obviously. But the karate I was doing with my instructor was Cliff Brown. Oh my God, the guy was phenomenal as a fighter. He was like the top 2-point fighter in the world. I think it was like 10 to 15 years straight. But it was absolutely incredible. Then went into kickboxing with him. And I stopped when I was about 19 when I stopped. So yeah, so about 5 or 6 to the age of 19. But then I started back up when I was 23. And from there onwards until I was 30, yeah, bloody hell. Till I was 30 when things happened. And obviously my knee had already gone. I took a year out because of my knee. Got back into it. And then I broke my back, which is always fun. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how my niece gets on with this. So we are back at HMV and the music will have to come on. But we're going to talk a little bit louder. But we've got Maxine here now, so we may get this. Still haven't seen it. Kind of gutted I missed it in the cinema, but we got that there. Looking like it's a lovely day already. Let's get started. It is now Friday morning and we are going to have our cup of tea. We're going to get ready and go on out. Because we are in fact going out for lunch today, but I don't know where we're going. So we'll have to wait and see till we get to the others. Because they're the ones who will be deciding today. I'm just the driver. So hopefully it's somewhere nice. Well, we're about to go out. I need the keys. Got my drink. I'm actually going to put my drone in the car because if we go anywhere that's actually kind of nice, always going to take a drone, get a couple of shots that way. So we'll see how that goes. So we're putting the drone in by there. Going to shut the boot up. And now we're going for lunch. Which if I actually remember, we're going for a carvery. Which is actually really nice because carveries are always nice. They're always lovely. Does she care about me? Every time I hear Tom Petty's Now Love Is a Long Road, I just get absolutely ridiculously giddy with hype for Grand Theft Auto 6. It's not even out yet. You know, we don't even know if it's coming out next year, as they're saying that it is. But the way it's gone, GTA 6 is going to be the biggest game of all time. It's going to be insane, and I cannot wait. So we are going out now. We're going for lunch. Looks like we are going to be going for a carvery, which is always nice to go for. You know, get your meats in, get your turkey and your beef, or your beef and your gammon, and get all your veg and a couple of roasty potatoes. And it's always fun because it's always nice and it feels like cushy warm in there, you know? Just like really like, snuggled, you know? I think that's the best way to describe it, actually. But yeah, so we're going to grab, stay there, little doggy, stay there, good boy. Like I say, we're going to get my boy Arbin and Brian and the little boy Charlie, who is absolutely just amazing. He dressed up as Chucky yesterday for Halloween. Absolutely brilliant.